Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today I'm going to be bringing you the video you have all been waiting for, which is the Sea of Thieves content plans for the game. I'm so excited to bring you guys this video. We have been waiting so long to find out what content we're going to be getting to Sea of Thieves, and finally we're going to know when reading through all of this article. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video and you're excited about all this news, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, because we are trying to hit that big 100,000 subscribers one day, so thank you so much for the support. But let's just, let's not talk anymore. Let's just get straight into the video talking about the Sea of Thieves content plans. And as you can see on the screen, new updates, new features, and new challenges coming your way. So as you can see, there we go. We're going to be reading it, I'm going to be reading it all to you guys now. It's just been over 3 weeks since we launched Sea of Thieves, and a lot has happened since then. We've been listening to you all, and we know you are keen to hear how we plan to grow Sea of Thieves. And as we've always said, launch is just the start, and we're going to grow and evolve the game with feedback from our community. It feels like the right time to reveal how we're going to do this. So Sea of Thieves is a unique experience, and as we look to add to the game, we'll be very purposeful about the type of experience we want to create, and how we want this game to grow. At the same time, we've also been listening closely to everyone playing the game since launch, and have been ensuring that this feeds into our content plans. When considering what to add to our plans, we always consider how we can make the most impact of the following: bringing players together in interesting ways, encouraging different types of player encounters, enriching the world, the world that players adventure in, giving players a new ways to play, and giving players a variety of goals and rewards, and broadening the journey to Pirate Legend and beyond. Alongside this, what's the key for us in the rhythm and the cadence, I think that says, we want to get into Sea of Thieves. Our focus for April is to continue addressing the top feedback points, but as we move into May, our focus will shift to new content. So as you can see, for the rest of April, they're just going to be focusing on bringing out, just fixes and bug fixes and stuff, just to get everything perfect. But as they move into May, this is what we're going to be getting. So our first content update is the Hungering Deep. This will be released in May and bring with it a new AI threat to the world. Crews will have to work together to discover and defeat this threat as a part of a unique event. We'll be also introducing a number of new mechanics to assist players on this adventure, and there will be unique rewards that players can earn as part of this event. Beyond this, we will begin our weekly events program during May, where we will introduce new mechanics and give players fun new ways to play with weekly events and rewards. So the Hungering Deep is a brand new part of the new content update, which will release in May, with brand new AIs, which is going to be interesting to see what that is going to be. And then moving on a little bit more into the future after May, so we've got our first big thing to try out, which will be the Hungering Deep. In the summer months, we'll debut 2 more content updates with Cursed Sails, which will include a new ship type, which is what we've said for so long, guys, which I hope is the thing that's going to be in between the sloop and the galleon. Have no idea what the name of it could be. And the Forsaken Shores, which will introduce players to a perilous new part of the world to explore, similarly to the Hungering Deep. Both of these updates will also include new gameplay mechanics for players, new AI threats to challenge, and new unique rewards to claim. As we've always said, we never wanted to do anything to separate our players, so we're pleased to confirm that all content updates will be available to all our players at no additional cost. For more details on our plans for the coming months and in some depth thinking behind them, please watch the video below. And as you can see, this is like a video if you'd want to watch it as well, which is the official Sea of Thieves content plans. It's absolutely amazing, some of the stuff they've said they're going to be bringing here, guys. So the Hungering Deep, they've said as well, is actually going to be a new part of the map. And in the summer, they're going to be moving on to making it bigger and bigger. So the map is just going to keep growing and growing, which is great, because I feel like the map is big, but not big enough for, like, the huge ships sailing throughout it, and you end up coming out of the map, and then the sea goes red, and it's just not great. And I feel like making the map bigger and bigger, new AIs to battle, which I don't know what these are going to be. The only thing I'm a little bit sad about with this is they haven't mentioned anything about bosses, but maybe that will just come under AI. I don't really know, because I was hoping for like a Megalodon, or I don't really know. But it's great to see what we've got. So currently the AIs are the skeletons, but will they be AI pirates on the islands that you have to fight? Will we have the Flying Dutchman? I don't really know, but the names we know so far is the Hungering Deep, which is great, Cursed Sails, and the Forsaken Shores. The top 3 content updates we've got to look forward to, guys, in the next few months. Obviously, if you're thinking, is this only it? Then don't worry, even this is still a huge thing, guys, as well. We don't know about the new gameplay mechanics. We know there's also a new boat coming to the game. But there's going to be so much more added even between this, because they're going to get constant feedback from the community. So that isn't just going to be the only thing we're going to see. Especially as the game progresses more into the new year, you know, they're going to have more and more plans, because that's just what they're going to have to do. Just keep players wanting to carry on and play more and more and more. Now, if you guys did enjoy today's video and you're so excited for next month, it's not even long away at all, for the Hungering Deep, make sure to smash a like on this video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Roll on the new updates for Sea of Thieves. See you guys later. So there was one thing I wanted to add in at the end of the video that I actually missed out, which I think a lot of people are going to be more happy about. So with Sea of Thieves being a game that grows and evolves, we'll be listening to you, our community, throughout. As such, we'll be looking at whether our current plans are meeting your needs. Based on feedback since launch, we have changed the priorities for both pets and ship captaincy, which we had previously announced as things we would look to add in the few months after launch. These are on the back burner for now, whilst we add to the game in other areas. Expect our plans to continue to be fluid, but always with the goals listed above, as basically wanting to make sure they always meet our needs. We are hugely excited to the beginning of this phase of Sea of Thieves and seeing where this adventure takes us. So pets and obviously the ship captaincy are going to be not their main priorities anymore, which I'm happy that pets aren't, because I was looking forward to it and I was always letting you guys know about that's going to be added to the game, but it wasn't really something in my eyes that I was really excited for, because obviously you were meant to have to pay for these pets as well. And I feel like Sea of Thieves have definitely done the right thing with this update, letting us know what's coming out. Everything's free. They haven't mentioned anything about microtransactions yet. Don't get me wrong, once they've got the backing of the whole community and they're feeling safe with what they've got, then maybe in the future they may add microtransactions, but right now, this to me is definitely the right movements that they should have done, and I'm really excited myself for the future of the game. At the end of this video, you're going to see a few little clips from their video, just so you can hear from their side of things, from what they might have said extra in the video. But I hope you guys do enjoy that. But anyway, thank you so much to Rare for making the right moves with this game. I'm so excited, and I hope you guys did enjoy. So I'll see you guys later. Drop a like, subscribe.
Since launch, since we kind of had our week of launch, where it was all just make sure it's stable, make sure it's working as we expect. It's then been, okay, what's the top feedback points, like you say? How are people playing?
Yeah.
How does that feed into our content plans moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, this is it, right? I mean, we've always had, of course, as we're building a game, we've got a view of how we want to take the game forward. But I think we're in this different world now where we have this huge audience that's playing our game, and they've got different player types. They're playing the game in different ways, and we've had our view on how we wanted to take this game forward. But I think now it's about working with the community to bring the right things in at the right time.
And so the first of those in our plan is the Hungering Deep.
Yeah,
that we're bringing in May to players. So the Hungering Deep introduces a new AI threat to Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And what we're trying to do here, though, above just introducing that AI threat, we want to try and encourage players to interact different ways, right? And so trying to bring crews together around this threat.
That's right. I mean, this is a new AI threat that can threaten you while you're out there in the world, having these adventures, but at the same time we want to showcase in a cool and interesting way. So when this new AI threat is added to the world, it comes with a new item. It comes with a new way that could bring crews together and bring players together, and also new things to go and achieve and new things to go and unlock. But again, reflective of their approach is that when we introduce something like this, beyond that it becomes a permanent fixture in the world, but it's showcased in a really cool and interesting way first.
Yeah, we're giving players a goal that they've got to go and kind of work with other crews to kind of almost uncover this threat in the world.
That's right.
And then there are some other tools that come with that help with communication with other crews and stuff, right? I think just gives players something. It's a different way to play.